I'm Hernando County Sheriff Nienhuis with a new video series. Now these videos will be about 2 to 5 minutes each, giving you a glimpse into the workings of a law enforcement agency. Now we would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to this video series to learn more about what it takes to manage an organization with more than 650 budgeted positions. Now speaking of budgeted positions, of those 652 positions, 420 of them are what we consider sworn. Now today I'll talk very briefly about a couple complexities regarding position control. First, it's important to point out that when I took office in 2011, there were about 323 sworn budgeted positions compared to today's 420. Now it's easy to assume that we added 97 deputies to patrol the unincorporated areas, which means everything outside the city limits of Brooksville. In reality, the term sworn includes both law enforcement and detention deputies, as well as those who hold both certifications. Today, I'll focus just on sworn law enforcement, which went from 201 back in 2011 to the current number of 265. Now again, it's easy to assume that my administration has added 64 deputies to provide service to the unincorporated areas of the county. Again, that would be a mistake. In 2011, for example, Hernando County had 8 school resource deputies. 4 school resource deputies were added between 2011 and 2018. But immediately after the Parkland shooting, which occurred on Valentine's Day in 2018, we moved 13 deputy positions into our schools to protect our youngest citizens. Now this created 13 vacancies overnight and added 13 budgeted positions. Now those 13 are mainly paid for by the school district. These school-assigned deputies can only spend about 1 month per year in normal law enforcement operations, as they are in school during the school year, of course, and then on vacation or in training during the summer. Since we've added 3 additional float and supervisory positions in the school since Parkland, that made a total of additional 20 deputies assigned to the schools since 2011. Now that same year, the city of Brooksville, they disbanded their police department, and the city contracted with the sheriff's office to provide enhanced law enforcement protection within the city limits. Now this added 8 deputies, 2 on duty 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to our budget positions. But those budget positions are not able to impact the unincorporated areas of the county, as they're paid for by the city of Brooksville. Therefore, when you subtract the law enforcement positions that were added for specific missions, like the school or the city of Brooksville, you can see that we've only added 36 law enforcement positions to respond for calls for service, provide proactive patrols, and conduct latent investigations in the unincorporated areas of the county. Now this equals about 3 new deputies per year, despite a population increase of over 34,000 citizens during that same time. Now the increase of 36 deputies actually caused us to lose ground in our per capita numbers. Now when you consider that the average agency in Florida, when adjusted for population, has about 200 more law enforcement officers or deputies than we have here in Hernando County, it's really amazing that my people are able to keep our crime numbers below average and our clearance rates well above average. Now I hope you found this video informative. Remember to subscribe to be notified of upcoming videos. And we certainly are thankful for those citizens and elected officials who support the men and women of the Sheriff's Office. And we especially appreciate those who take time to educate themselves on the challenges encountered by members of the Sheriff's Office at all levels. Now, if you'd like more information, we would encourage you to sign up for our Citizens Academy, where this and many other topics are discussed. You'll find a link to that in the narrative below. Again, thank you for your support. We never take it for granted.